Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I am your host Lollerobot, and since last time I did some changes to our armor sets, nothing major, just made it sure that everyone's okay. And now I think before we go to Diamond Quarters, let's see if we can enter this area here, the
I
Proving
imagine
Ground.
you have already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Leliana.
Why would I do such a thing?
You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak, a bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale.
What happened at Redcliffe was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what happened there. I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
Huh. Quite so. Let's enter the Proving Grounds. Alrighty then, here we are. Let's see if we can talk to anyone. Proving fans. Proving fans.
Ah,
More of them.
the highlight of underground existence, I take it.
I guess in a way, yes. The Proving Master.
Welcome to... You? What are you doing here? Did the Grey Wardens realize what a poor choice they made?
I'm here to defend Ozamar from the Blight.
Then I'll pray to the ancestors for Orzammar, and for the world.
Oh, thank you for being such a nasty person. So nobody who I know here. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back. I thought there might have been a person or two I would have known here, but it seems not. Oh, actually, whilst I was doing all of this, I noticed the armorer had a quest we can take or complete, so let's go there
I saw what you were
first.
doing back there.
Oh?
You're innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
Outside, you are picking flowers.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
They were medicinal.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
Oh my. Yeah, here we go. I saw this thing and I was like, oh, really? Hello, Jaina.
Trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
You know, and let's see. Jaina, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Aye. Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
She wants to become a mage.
Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter. I'm sorry she bothered you.
I would actually like to help her.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Alright, I'll do that. Ah, so it was his daughter. It all makes sense now. Can I see her? Oh, there's Dagna.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower. I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Your father doesn't want you going to the circle.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
Why are you so interested in magic anyway?
Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
What did you ask me to do again?
Tell the Circle I wish to study there. I know they don't normally admit anyone without magical aptitude, but I could bring much as a student of magical history. I'll do whatever they want. Scrub floors, mend clothes, if they just let me sit quietly at the back of the classroom.
I'm not leaving Orzammar until this election is resolved.
Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
I really think you should.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4...
Yes,
I'm guessing
yes,
you haven't
I know,
left yet.
I know. Your father...
You talked to him?
Yes,
I don't
yes,
care if I
yes.
lose my caste. I'll
You should
stay on the
do
surface
as
forever.
your family asks.
No! They ruin everything! They want me to be just like them. They'll never understand.
I know you were supposed to run away, but you're still right there. Now, do I need to talk to you again? Or is that it? Okay, that's it. Sorry, lady, but I don't think you should do what you were going to do. Alrighty then, let's move to Diamond Quarter. Perhaps we can find something interesting there. I don't have any more of these,
I
do
trust
No.
Vala, my nug-wrangling
I
friend.
don't. Good. Diamond Quarter, let's go.
I can't believe it. I heard a dwarven Grey Warden came to Orzammar and I couldn't help but hope. Look at you. My little brother, the returning hero. And with quite the unusual entourage.
Ah, Rika, is that you under all those jewels?
Can you imagine? As of last month, I'm a royal concubine to House Iduken. They've moved Mother and me into the palace. You could fit our whole neighborhood just in the bathing room. I wish you could meet little Endrin, but they don't let me bring him outside the royal nursery.
Ah, you are a mother?
Little Endrin was born right before his grandfather died. His grandfather, the king. Can you believe it? My son is an Iduken. The future king of Orzammar spends his nights in my bed. Barat was a toad, but I have to thank him for teaching me to read, dance, massage, and whatever else Balin sees in me.
But Balin poisoned... No. Am I really going to say that? No, I'm not. How's Mother and Leske?
Mother is... Mother. We have everything we could want now, but... Well, you know what they say. You can't leave Dusttown if you always take it with you. And I haven't seen Leske since he left. Balin doesn't like me spending time off the estate.
We have bigger things to worry about.
Why? What's wrong? All the news from the surface says terrible things are happening. Darkspawn attacks and a civil war among the humans.
Yes, a new blight is beginning.
Ancestors, save us. I was afraid you'd say that. I hate this. Until there's a king, the Assembly would let the world collapse rather than bow to anyone's better judgment. But I can introduce you to Vartek Gavorn. He's Balin's chief lieutenant. He could help you if anyone could.
Sure, just, tell me where he is, I'll find him.
Vartek spends most of his time at the Assembly. I'll meet you there. He's more likely to listen if I introduce you. They say I'm Balin's favorite.
Right, so. Well, that's a bit of a problem if Balin is a murderer. What's up here? Nothing it seems. Oh, actually there's a council right here. Okay, intriguing. Got some XP out of that, that's always nice. Alrighty then. Can we... Oh, we can't go in there. Ooh,
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
yes, perhaps so.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Yes, he is. I mean, it is. She is actually. I think they said
News
she.
of the hour. Support Lord Balin at your peril. Evidence suggests Lord Balin considering widespread military draft.
That's good enough. Can I just take this? I don't think I can. Let's save here. I can load back if they don't like it. Diamond Maul. Yeah, let's take it. Oh, I can. Okay. I mean, sure, whatever. Lady Days, hello.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay, that you didn't really have much to say, did you now? Alright, let's keep moving. Let's go talk to
News
Beryl
of
and...
the hour. Does Lord Harriman think that Orzammar can hold off the dwarves forever?
For such a
The
short
assembly
people, they do rather
demands an
like their
answer.
buildings tall.
They do, don't they? Now, where is the... Ah, here's the chamber of assembly.
Ah, the Grey Warden. I've heard a lot about you from Rika. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
Yes, I do. I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to... Oh. Is there a way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harriman for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
What do I need to do?
Harriman promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harriman can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harriman gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I'll find Lady Days and Lord Helmy right away. Actually, yes, I will.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Quite so. I know I'm probably not doing the right thing here, but, well, we need to get the help of the dwarves. Oh, hello, Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord Harriman, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would like to speak with Lord Harriman.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harriman would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harriman under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harriman, you will need to prove he can trust you.
What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harriman's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harriman's best fighters into stepping down.
Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harriman would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harriman cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harriman could certainly use you on his side.
Quite so. But I think I will help my sister's friend rather than
Lord Balin's
you.
impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to...
Ah, here we go. Hello, Lady Days.
What do you want? Are you one of those tiresome noble hunters? Neither my sons nor I are interested.
I am Grey Warden.
Ah, such a noble profession. Cleaning up whatever darkspawn stragglers make it to the surface. You must be very proud.
Are you Lady Days?
I am. And what business would you have with me?
Harrowmont is trying to cheat you.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business?
You know what I'm talking about.
If I did, I'd need to see what evidence makes you so eager to accuse a man who might be king.
Why don't you look at these promissory notes?
Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring this to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would I know where to find your father?
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Yes, I'll leave right now.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Quite so. Well, I'm not actually leaving right now. I'm going to see Lord Helmy first.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons.
Yeah, that's
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do, that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon, or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Now who is he then? Whatever. I don't really have the time for that right now. Alrighty then, let's move on. Oh, what's happening here?
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Huh. I guess I should go with them.
I did. This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
What's going on here?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Don't you know who I am?
Nada. Hey, you're the Duster, the one who acts Barat. Jarvia's been looking for you, and I bet she'd rather deal with you herself. Enjoy your last night alive, Duster.
I will. Now then, let's talk to you, Figor, even though now... Hell yeah, sir.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
No thanks necessary. Goodbye.
May you walk in the footsteps of paragons.
Righto. Now then, we will end this episode here. This has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I've been your host, Lollerobot, and I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye.